Let's talk about one of the sneakiest breakfast traps out there, sugary breakfast cereals. They might bring back childhood memories, and the boxes might have happy cartoon mascots or big labels that say whole grain or fortified with vitamins. But don't be fooled. These cereals are often packed with added sugars, artificial flavors, and refined carbohydrates, which can wreak havoc on a senior's body. When you start your morning with a sugary cereal, your body experiences a rapid spike in blood sugar. It feels good for a few minutes. You may even get a little energy burst, but that's short-lived because soon after, your blood sugar comes crashing down, leaving you feeling tired, foggy, irritable, and even hungrier than before. This sugar roller coaster isn't just uncomfortable, it's dangerous. Over time, these spikes and crashes increase your risk of developing type 2 diabetes, damage your blood vessels, and strain your heart. The inflammation caused by constant sugar intake also affects the brain, potentially contributing to memory issues, mood problems, and cognitive decline, things seniors are already more vulnerable to. And those vitamins and minerals listed on the box, they're often synthetic and added to make the product look healthier than it really is. But without natural fiber or slow digesting carbs, your body isn't getting the steady fuel it needs. That means poor digestion, low energy, and increased fat storage, especially around the belly. Seniors need stable energy, not sugar highs. What you eat for breakfast sets the tone for the rest of your day. Starting with sugar creates a cycle of cravings, snacking, and blood sugar instability that can spiral quickly, leading to weight gain and chronic fatigue. Here's a simple rule of thumb. If sugar is listed in the top 3 ingredients, put it back on the shelf. Look out for tricky names like high fructose corn syrup, cane sugar, dextrose, or fruit juice concentrate. They're all just sugar in disguise. Instead, opt for whole grain cereals with no added sugar, or better yet, switch to oatmeal topped with fruit and nuts. You'll get real nutrition and real energy. Let's be honest, bacon smells incredible. Sausage is savory and satisfying, and cold cuts are just so easy. But if you're over 60, these processed meats are not your friends. They're a slow-burning fuse for serious health problems. Processed meats like bacon, sausage, ham, and deli meats are loaded with harmful ingredients, including sodium, nitrates, nitrites, and saturated fats. These may enhance flavor and preserve the meat, but they're doing real damage inside your body. Research shows that processed meats are linked to a significantly higher risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, and colorectal cancer. Seniors, in particular, are more vulnerable due to already declining cardiovascular efficiency and slower metabolic processing. The high sodium content is one of the most dangerous culprits. Too much salt increases fluid retention, raises blood pressure, and places unnecessary stress on your heart and kidneys. For seniors, this means a greater risk of stroke, heart failure, and even dementia. Not to mention the nitrates and nitrites used to cure these meats. They've been connected to inflammation, oxidative stress, and the development of cancer-causing compounds in the body. Pair that with the saturated fats, and you've got a recipe for artery-clogging plaque. It's like greasing up your arteries every morning. Your blood vessels become stiffer with age, and adding fatty, salty meats to the mix only accelerates that decline, raising your chances of developing life-threatening blockages. And let's not forget the brain. High sodium intake has been shown to reduce cognitive performance and memory recall. That means breakfast choices like these don't just affect your heart, they affect how clearly you think and how well you remember. Sure, they're tasty, but these meats are aging your body from the inside out. The short-term pleasure of flavor isn't worth the long-term cost in health. If you crave something savory, try plant-based sausage alternatives, or better yet, go for lean turkey, grilled mushrooms, or a veggie-packed egg scramble. You'll nourish your body with clean protein, healthy fats, and no dangerous additives. It's quick, it's easy, and it feels light. But white toast with margarine is quietly sabotaging your health, especially if you're over 60. Let's start with the white bread. It's made from refined white flour, which has been stripped of virtually all its fiber and nutrients. What's left? A simple carbohydrate that digests rapidly, turning almost immediately into sugar in your bloodstream. And we already know what that means. Spikes in blood sugar, followed by crashes in energy, mood, and mental clarity. That quick rise and fall is especially risky for seniors. It increases the risk of insulin resistance, promotes weight gain around the belly, and stresses the pancreas and cardiovascular system. And since it lacks fiber, it also slows down digestion, contributes to constipation, and leaves you feeling hungry again within the hour. Now let's talk about margarine, the so-called healthy butter alternative. Margarine is often made from highly processed vegetable oils like soybean or corn oil. These oils are high in omega-6 fatty acids, which, when consumed in excess, can trigger chronic inflammation, the silent driver behind arthritis, heart disease, and even Alzheimer's disease. Even worse, some brands of margarine still contain trans fats or partially hydrogenated oils. These fats are known to raise bad cholesterol, LDL, lower good cholesterol, HDL, and stiffen blood vessels, making them a nightmare for heart health, especially for seniors who are already at risk. This combo of refined carbs and inflammatory fats is a disaster for your energy, heart, and joints. It provides virtually no vitamins, minerals, or healthy fats, just empty calories that age your body from the inside out. So if your go-to breakfast is white toast with margarine, it's time to make a serious upgrade. Instead, try whole grain toast with natural nut butter, avocado, or even a poached egg. You'll get fiber, protein, and healthy fats, fuel that supports brain health, digestion, and energy throughout the day. Here's a shocker for many. That morning glass of orange juice you've been told is healthy. It might be just as harmful as soda, especially for seniors. Yes, even 100% fruit juice is far from harmless. While it comes from fruit, it's missing one critical thing: fiber. When fruits are juiced, the pulp and skin, which contain the fiber, are removed. What's left is essentially concentrated sugar water. That means you're drinking all the fruit's natural sugar without the fiber to slow down absorption. One small glass of orange juice can contain up to 25 grams of sugar. That's as much as some sodas. And because there's no fiber, the sugar hits your bloodstream fast, triggering a blood sugar spike that stresses your pancreas and liver. This spike is followed by a rapid drop, causing fatigue, irritability, and sugar cravings. Over time, regular juice consumption can lead to insulin resistance, weight gain, fatty liver, and increased risk of type 2 diabetes. For seniors, this is a big deal. Your metabolism slows with age, and your body doesn't process sugar as efficiently. That makes the effects of juice more intense and more dangerous. Plus, excess sugar contributes to inflammation, which worsens joint pain, damages blood vessels, and accelerates cognitive decline. A recent study even linked high sugar intake in older adults with memory loss and increased risk of dementia. So while fruit juice might seem like a harmless habit, it's silently putting your health at risk. And don't be fooled by labels that say no added sugar or not from concentrate. It's still a sugar bomb in disguise. The better choice: eat the whole fruit. Apples, oranges, berries, and bananas come with natural fiber that helps your body digest sugar more slowly. Or, if you want a drinkable option, make a smoothie with whole fruit, veggies, and protein for a balanced, blood sugar-friendly breakfast. Now that we've covered the worst, let's talk about the best breakfast foods to fuel your body and mind, starting with oatmeal. Oatmeal is a nutritional powerhouse, especially for seniors. It's loaded with soluble fiber, which is essential for heart health because it helps lower bad LDL cholesterol. This can reduce your risk of heart disease, which is the leading cause of death among older adults. What makes oatmeal stand out is its ability to slowly release energy throughout the morning, keeping blood sugar levels stable and preventing those nasty sugar crashes. This steady energy helps you stay alert, focused, and ready to take on the day. Topping your oatmeal with nuts like almonds or walnuts adds a dose of healthy fats and protein. These fats support brain health and reduce inflammation, while protein helps maintain muscle mass, something that naturally declines with age but is vital for strength and mobility. Adding berries such as blueberries, strawberries, or raspberries boosts the antioxidant content. Antioxidants protect your cells from damage and support your immune system. Blueberries in particular have been shown to improve memory and cognitive function. For seniors, this combination is a triple threat against heart disease, cognitive decline, and digestive issues. Oatmeal is also gentle on aging teeth and gums and easy to prepare, making it a practical choice for everyday breakfast. If you want to add extra benefits, sprinkle chia seeds or flax seeds on top. They provide omega-3 fatty acids and additional fiber to keep your digestion smooth and your inflammation low. So swap out sugary cereals for a warm, hearty bowl of oatmeal with nuts and berries. It's one of the simplest changes that can make a huge difference in your health. Eggs have long been misunderstood, but for seniors, they're truly a superfood that deserves a regular spot on your breakfast table. Eggs are packed with high-quality protein, which is essential for maintaining muscle mass and strength as you age. Muscle loss can lead to frailty and falls, so getting enough protein in your diet is crucial. But there's more. Eggs are one of the best natural sources of choline, a nutrient that supports brain function and memory. Studies show choline helps maintain healthy nerve cells and may protect against cognitive decline and memory loss, which are common concerns as we get older. Eggs also contain vitamin D, which many seniors are deficient in. Vitamin D is vital for bone health and immune function, helping to prevent fractures and infections. Now, when you pair eggs with leafy greens like spinach, kale, or Swiss chard, you're adding a powerful nutritional boost. Leafy greens are rich in magnesium, vitamin K, and folate, all important for healthy bones, reducing inflammation, and supporting cardiovascular health. Vitamin K, in particular, helps regulate calcium in your bones, which reduces the risk of osteoporosis and fractures. Magnesium helps maintain muscle and nerve function, while folate supports healthy cell growth. Adding a side of avocado or a drizzle of olive oil gives you heart-healthy monounsaturated fats that further support brain health and reduce inflammation. This combination of eggs and leafy greens isn't just tasty, it's a powerful breakfast that fuels your body, protects your brain, and strengthens your bones. And best of all, eggs and greens are easy to prepare and versatile. Whether you like scrambled eggs with spinach, an omelet loaded with kale, or eggs poached alongside sautéed greens, you'll be giving your body exactly what it needs to thrive. If you want a breakfast that's both delicious and loaded with health benefits, Greek yogurt with flax seeds is a fantastic choice, especially for seniors. Greek yogurt stands out because it's packed with protein, which helps maintain muscle strength and supports healthy bones. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is strained to remove excess whey, making it thicker and richer in protein. This makes it ideal for seniors who need to protect muscle mass and support mobility. Beyond protein, Greek yogurt is a great source of probiotics, friendly bacteria that support a healthy gut. A healthy digestive system improves nutrient absorption and boosts your immune system, both of which are key as we age. Now, let's talk about flax seeds. These tiny seeds are a powerhouse of omega-3 fatty acids, which have anti-inflammatory properties and help protect your heart and brain. Chronic inflammation is linked to many age-related diseases, so adding flax seeds to your diet can make a big difference. Flax seeds are also rich in fiber, which supports digestion and helps maintain steady blood sugar levels. This fiber keeps you feeling full longer, reducing unhealthy snacking and helping maintain a healthy weight. You can add a little honey or fresh fruit, like blueberries or strawberries, to sweeten your yogurt naturally. This combo packs a punch of antioxidants that protect your cells from damage and support brain health. This breakfast is easy to prepare, gentle on your stomach, and full of nutrients that support muscle, bone, heart, and brain health, all critical areas for seniors. Plus, the creamy texture and nutty crunch make it a satisfying treat that doesn't feel like health food, but more like a delicious indulgence. Looking for a quick, nutrient-packed breakfast that gives you energy and supports your whole body? A smoothie made with spinach, banana, and protein is a perfect choice. Smoothies are popular for good reason. They're fast, easy to digest, and customizable. For seniors, blending whole foods like spinach and banana together keeps all the fiber intact, which helps slow sugar absorption and keeps your blood sugar steady. Bananas provide a natural sweetness along with potassium, a mineral that helps regulate blood pressure and supports muscle function, important for maintaining leg strength and reducing cramps. Spinach is a superfood packed with magnesium, iron, and vitamins A and K. These nutrients promote healthy bones, reduce inflammation, and help keep your brain sharp. Adding a scoop of your favorite protein powder, whether plant-based or whey, helps maintain muscle mass and supports recovery, which is essential as you age. Using almond milk or another low-calorie plant milk keeps the smoothie light but creamy, while adding extra calcium and vitamin E for bone and skin health. Unlike fruit juice, this smoothie contains the whole fiber of the fruits and vegetables, which helps prevent those blood sugar spikes that can drain your energy and harm your health over time. Smoothies are also super versatile. You can add chia seeds, flax seeds, or a spoonful of nut butter for extra nutrients and flavor. Starting your day with this smoothie means you're giving your body fiber, vitamins, minerals, protein, and healthy fats, all in one delicious glass. Whether you're rushing out the door or relaxing at home, this smoothie is a convenient, brain-boosting, muscle-supporting breakfast that helps you stay strong and energized. Now you know the 4 worst breakfast foods to avoid and the 4 best foods to fuel your mornings for strength, energy, and longevity. Choosing the right breakfast is one of the simplest and most powerful steps you can take to protect your heart, brain, bones, and muscles as you age. It's not about restriction or dieting. It's about nourishing your body with foods that support healthy aging and help you feel your best every day. Avoid sugary cereals, processed meats, white toast with margarine, and fruit juice. These common breakfast mistakes can cause blood sugar spikes, inflammation, and increase your risk of heart disease, diabetes, and cognitive decline. Instead, start your day with nutrient-dense options like oatmeal with nuts and berries for fiber, antioxidants, and lasting energy. Eggs paired with leafy greens for protein, brain health, and strong bones. Greek yogurt with flax seeds for gut health, protein, and omega-3s. Smoothies packed with spinach, banana, and protein for quick, balanced nutrition. By making these swaps, you'll be feeding your body and brain with the fuel they truly need. Your mornings will be more satisfying, your energy steadier, and your risk of age-related diseases lower. Remember, it's never too late to improve your health with small, sustainable changes. Start by adjusting your breakfast habits and watch how it transforms your day and your life. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more tips on healthy living for seniors.